Data. It's everywhere. Like the air we breathe, it surrounds us, unseen yet essential. It's in every interaction, every transaction, and every digital footprint we leave behind. From the moment you wake up to the time you drift off to sleep, you're generating a constant stream of data. Every text message, every online purchase, every social media post, every step you track with your fitness watch, it all adds up. This data paints a detailed picture of our daily lives, habits, and preferences. But data in itself is useless. It's just raw material, like crude oil still buried beneath the earth. To unlock its value, we need to refine it, analyze it, and transform it into actionable insights. Just as crude oil must be processed to become fuel, data must be processed to become useful. To unlock its value, we need to refine it, analyze it, and transform it into actionable insights. This transformation is crucial for making informed decisions. This is where data strategy comes in. A well-crafted data strategy is essential for navigating the complex landscape of data. Think of data strategy as the blueprint for how we collect, store, manage, and use data to achieve our goals. It provides a clear roadmap for turning raw data into valuable insights. Just like a good recipe can turn simple ingredients into a delicious meal, a well-defined data strategy can help businesses unlock hidden patterns, optimize operations, and make smarter decisions. It's the secret ingredient for success in the digital age. The evolution of data strategy is a fascinating journey that mirrors the evolution of technology itself. As technology advances, so too does our approach to data. From the early days of mainframes to the age of artificial intelligence, each era has brought about new challenges and opportunities in how we understand and leverage the power of data. The journey is ongoing and ever-evolving. Let's dive in and explore this evolution together. Join us as we uncover the milestones and breakthroughs that have shaped the world of data strategy. Our journey begins in the 1960s, the era of mainframes, a time when computing was just starting to take shape. Imagine these giant computers, often taking up entire rooms, as the gatekeepers of data. They were the heart of any large-scale data operation. These behemoths were expensive and complex, accessible only to large organizations and government agencies. Smaller businesses couldn't afford them. Data was stored on punch cards and magnetic tapes, processed in batches, and used primarily for basic tasks like payroll and inventory management. This method was slow and cumbersome. It was a time of centralized control, with IT departments acting as the guardians of this valuable resource. They were the gatekeepers, ensuring everything ran smoothly. Think of a library with a single, massive card catalog. Every piece of information had its place, but finding it required navigating through a complex system. To find a book, you had to go through the librarian who held all the keys to the information. Similarly, IT departments controlled access to data. Accessing and analyzing data in the mainframe era was a slow and laborious process, often requiring specialized skills and knowledge. It wasn't user-friendly. Despite their limitations, mainframes laid the foundation for modern data management. They were the building blocks of today's advanced systems. They introduced the concept of databases, albeit in a rudimentary form, and highlighted the importance of data security and integrity. This was the beginning of a new era in data management. The 1980s ushered in a new era of computing with the advent of personal computers, which brought computing power directly into homes and small businesses. This period also marked the rise of the client-server model, a significant shift from the centralized mainframe systems of the past. Data was no longer confined to centralized mainframes. It could now be distributed across networks of smaller, more affordable computers, making information more accessible. This period also saw the emergence of relational databases, a revolutionary concept that allowed for more efficient storage and retrieval of structured data, transforming how businesses managed information. Think of rows and columns neatly organizing information, making it easier to search and analyze, much like a well-organized filing system. Imagine the library analogy again, but now instead of one giant card catalog, we have multiple, smaller catalogs organized by genre or author, making it simpler to find specific information. This distributed approach made data more accessible to a wider range of users and enabled more sophisticated analysis, empowering individuals and organizations alike. The client-server revolution democratized access to data and paved the way for the development of more sophisticated business intelligence tools, which allowed for deeper insights and better decision-making. Companies could now analyze customer trends, track sales performance, and optimize their operations with greater ease and efficiency, leading to more informed strategies and improved outcomes. This era of distributed computing also fostered greater collaboration, as teams could share data and work together more effectively, regardless of their physical locations. The 1990s witnessed an unprecedented explosion of data with the rise of the internet. Suddenly, we were no longer limited by physical networks. Data could now travel across the globe in the blink of an eye. This interconnectedness fueled the growth of e-commerce, social media, and a host of other online services, generating an avalanche of new data. Businesses could now track website traffic, analyze user behavior, and personalize online experiences. The concept of data mining emerged as companies sought to extract valuable insights from this vast and growing pool of information. Think of the internet as an ocean of information, with data flowing freely between continents. This interconnectedness created incredible opportunities, but also presented new challenges in terms of data storage, security, and privacy. The internet era marked a fundamental shift in how we think about data. It was no longer just a byproduct of business operations. It became a strategic asset, a source of competitive advantage.